Again, please. I'm looking at a gain of close to 100 points for the Dow. Nasdaq down about 19 points. Earlier on the show, we showed you the new record for the value of all stocks. It's over $45 trillion. Well, guess what? Our next guest thinks it goes higher still, over the summer. That young man right there is Michael Lee, and he's looking for a summer melt up. What do you mean by a summer melt up? We've already had a fantastic rally.
Yes, Stuart. So what we're looking at right here is there's nothing in the way of the market for right now. Some news event could happen a week from now, a month from now, a day from now, 3 months from now. But until that happens, we have this continuing theme where the bond market has more or less stabilized and has shrugged off the inflation fears, which was holding back a lot of stocks earlier this year. You've seen volatility fall off a cliff. And what I particularly look at is rolling 1 year volatility. We've entered a new regime, meaning the stage is set for another leg higher. Coincidentally, as I say this, all the bank stocks passed their stress test, and they're all rallying today on the backs of increased dividends, increased buybacks. Anytime you see a move in financials, that's typically a precursor for another leg higher in the overall market.
Okay.
What I think we're going to continue to see is great economic data, albeit below expectations and at a slower rate, meaning the possibility of overheating is quickly going out the window.
All right. To me, the baseline for stock prices is profits. And I think you're looking for a record rise in profits in this next quarter. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely, Stuart. And what's been interesting is since this time last year is profits for companies have blown away analyst estimates. Wall Street analysts are always too bullish and take their estimates down. Well, since last summer, they've been steadily going up. And so since March 31st, analyst estimates for the second quarter are up from 53% to 63%. Since April 1st, estimates for the third quarter have gone from 19% growth to 24% growth. And for the fourth quarter, a similar story. I still think those numbers are too low. I think big companies have taken away massive market share from small businesses. They've really thrived during the pandemic. And profits for the largest companies that drive the indices are going to just be absolute gangbusters for the next 3 to 5 quarters.
Up 60%, I think you're looking for. We're going to get the earnings reports coming out in a week or less, or a couple of weeks. You're looking for 60% gains across the board?
On average for the S&P 500, I'm looking for 65 to 70% year over year.
Okay.
Of course,
I'm
that's
sorry.
the
I've got to go, Michael. I've got to go. 65 to 70% for the S&P 500 up in profits. That's extraordinary. So, good stuff, Michael Lee. We'll see you again soon. All right. Let's get back to the